Greetings, everybody. Greetings, Sir Marketer here, your economic evangelist, your heart of a hustler. Hey, we are here tonight. I thank God for the opportunity to serve you tonight. And we are going to talk about a little bit about some politics and stuff like that. I'm not big on politics. If anybody know me, this is it. I mean, I can't even believe I'm talking about this, but I am talking about uh, politics and how it works with the economy. Now, do you believe that your economy, uh, is uh, is dictated by politics? Does politics play a role in our economics? And I wanna hear from some folks tonight. See what you got to say. Hopefully, somebody please share and link people. Link people right now if you can. If you're not doing anything, please let some people know that we're here live and we're getting ready to do what we do. Please put your information in the feed and let us know who you are, what you do, and why you do what you do, so we can go ahead and share your information with others, so people will know. Okay, so tonight we're gonna dig in a little deep about, does politics play a role in our economics, and truth be told, does it affect your economics? Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. I'm not going to spend a lot of time tonight. I'm not blasting anybody. We're not talking about just straight out talking about the Republicans or the Democrats, or I don't know who's at fault. Nowhere. I don't know nothing. But I know this is one of the biggest political event, one of them anyway, in my lifetime. I know there's a big race going on down here in Georgia. I don't know. I just tell people to go out and vote. Today was the last day to register, I believe. Yeah, December the 7th. I wish I had worked a little harder at that. Let people get the word out that this was the last day to register. Like Martin Luther King said, it doesn't matter to me now. It really doesn't matter to me now. I believe that a lot of our ex-convicts, people have been locked up or, been going through the muck, they still have a chance to vote. Even if we don't catch it this time, the next time is I think there's going to be people around me that'll be able to talk to you about being incarcerated, and you still have your rights. A lot of people don't know that. How many people on this feed right now realize that they have their rights pure as a driven stone? They realize that they're able to vote. Their rights, right? Somebody please link Evan Jefferson and whoever else you can, and let them know that we're on tonight. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I just wanted to see, and I think this is a great exercise to understand really what's going on with politics and the economy. And specifically, I get people to understand your economy, because everybody is not held by the same standards. Maybe somebody can put that in the feed. Can you make it personal? I'm not held by the same standards when it comes to politics. Or if you are, say, yeah, politics drives my economy. Because if any of us, because it's going to be me, I guess, at one point in time, I guess, I'll be able to at least get some Medicare. I may need it, I may not need it. I don't know. But I know this is that whatever happens to the last election, it didn't affect me one way or the other. Okay? But I will venture out to say there is a great opportunity. Whatever happens in the race, the Senate race The whole United States is leaning on these two Senate seats right here in Georgia. So if you have family or friends or in-laws or outlaws that live in Georgia, you tell them, I'm serious, do a conscious effort to tell them, say, please go out and vote. I'm not telling you who to vote for, and I'm not telling you who to vote against. But I'll tell you this, that my Father God is still in the blessing business. And on January the 5th, I'm going to cast my vote. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't like talking about politics. People judge you by who you vote for. Then people judge you on a lot of different things when it comes to politics. Okay, so I am saying this. This is one of the greatest times in our lifetime. I think there's 4 people running for senator down here on January the 5th. Is the deadline. Now, somebody please put in the feed for me if you can. When is the early voting? I think that starts the 14th, I believe. And it goes to about the 30th or the 31st. So I'm encouraging anybody, like I said, I don't care if you voted Democrat or Republican. I want to make sure that you understand that the whole United States now, and so it's not just Georgia. So if you know people down here in the dirty, you need to tell them to come on and say, cast your vote. Make sure you're registered. Today's the last day, so but tell them don't not waste their time going down there if they're not registered. Okay? Let's see who's in the house. Before we get going, I just want to real quick let you know this is being brought to you by Heavenly Body Products. If you're on the air, if you see this feed at any time, I want you to go to heavenlybodyproducts.com and wait for the pop-up. When the pop-up comes up, I want you to get in there and register so that when we're having steals and deals, you'll be one of the first ones to understand what's going on. Now, on the first part of the year, please, Lord, let me be my baby. Hallelujah. That we're able to launch the site, which is called HBP247.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up with when I'm doing these broadcasts, I'm going to send out a link for you to sign up. Now, let me just tell you this. I'm going to have replicated sites. The replicated site is going to be $20 a month. I'm just telling you right now. But I'm going to handpick the first 50, then the next 50. We're going to roll it out slowly but surely. So this is not just for everybody. This is for some people that really want the information, they really want that site, they really believe. You got to sign up, put your credit card and all that in there. So you got to be serious. So I need these people to go out and sell. And once they sell and they see these profits coming in for the first month, they get to enjoy all those profits. Right? Right. And then you would just go ahead and continue on that path. Can you imagine? You're going to have a site that looks just like mine. We're going to get you to register to sign up for your own domain name. So we're going to take you down a funnel so that you can follow the leader. Right down. You click there, you go there, it travels down, then you click there, you look at it, you say, okay, it'll tell you more information. It'll be maybe a video to tell you the importance of creating an income and you ain't even carrying the products. It's amazing. God is awesome. It's also being brought to you by chronickiller.com. Okay, and if you need to reach out to me, I ain't scared. Call me. There go my cell number. I'm not scared of nothing. You call me. Anybody on the feed ever talk to me? You ever call me? Absolutely, you did. I'm gonna find out which one I talked to come out of the warehouse. This is also being brought to you by the Black Billionaires Club. It's a great club. I'm a member of it. I'll tell you something. I'll be honest with you. When I first met them, took me a minute, but when I met Evan, I realized that this is one of the best things that we're going to do to be able to stick together as a community. I jumped right on it. So this might be a great time for you to get in there and understand what's going on. I need y'all to share this because I'm telling you, politics and economics, they're both two separate things. But in some people's case, they get their food stamps or they get their welfare or they get their, what's the thing they get when they give you the package, stimulus package or whatever. We need it. You need it. No big thing. But the thing that I want to be perfectly clear is that if you make sure that your children, your grandchildren, and your children's children, give them an opportunity to be part of the economic world, see if they want to be financially independent. They may not go and be independent where they're rich or wealthy, but they'll be independently secure. They take care of their own bills. They take care of their own Medicaid, medical, their health insurance. We gotta begin to put our children and grandchildren right in that space. Okay, please like and share. Please, so I'm getting ready to tighten up sirmarkadu.com. Come on, Lord, give me the strength. Okay, and also the Heavenly Body Product. You need to bring your children by heavenlybodyproduct.com. Come on, by the warehouse. It's right there, Heavenly Body Products, 2571 Park Central Boulevard. We need each other right now, folks. I'm gonna tell you something. If you are registered in the state of Georgia, this is gonna be one of the most important elections, one of them in our lifetime. Well, the last one that made any sense to me was President Obama. So let's stick together. Let's get this thing done, okay? We must band together, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's get this thing going. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here all night. Hopefully I'm getting right to the point. Hopefully I'm saying the right things. Some people are affected by politics and their economics than others. But how can we get you all to a point where politics don't matter when it comes to your economics? You have enough money to do the things that you need to do and enough power to create opportunity for others. How about that? How about that? Somebody put that in the feed. Say creating opportunities for others. All right, here we go. This is my sister friend right here. What's going on, Tanya? Where's my brother at, man? Hopefully he's watching. Jeffrey, you watching tonight? Yes, sir. I thank you for tagging Brother Jefferson. Hey, that's my brother King down there in Birmingham, Alabama. If you got family down in Birmingham, Alabama, please link them with, this is what it's all about. Creating wealth for each other. Please get his name, Thomas Lockett. Get his name, link up with him through social media, and find out how, and turn them on to your folk down there, and let's see how we can get them making some money down there. How many of y'all shared so far? I want you to put in the feed. If you shared it on your wall, I need you to just say, I shared it. I shared it. That's all I need to say. Done it. That's my girl. She said, amen. What you amening over here about? I said, when is the early voting? 12/4. There it is. I think it's December 14th. I encourage any of you, all of you, to do the early voting. I don't know. I'm old school. I just feel that I'm a little nervous when I'm mailing my vote in. I don't know about you, but I know about me. I don't trust that stuff, you know? Nedra's in the house. He said, you have to vote for the same party you voted for in the presidential election. Is that true? So if you're a Republican, you have to vote Republican. So if you're a Democrat, you have to vote Democrat? Is that how that works? Somebody put in the feed, let me know how that really works. Because I'm not political, so I don't know. How you doing, sister? All right. She said I already voted. This is my sister right here, Sister Clark. It was a pleasure being on your show Saturday. If you all haven't seen it, please, I think she posted it on my wall. So feel free to go on my wall. It was whatever the date was Saturday, was the Saturday, the 6th, the 5th, December the 5th. And I had a great time. I really did. I mean, hey, listen, Sister Clark, I just enjoyed every minute of it. But of course, the next time I come on and I'm talking about money in the community and kids and the family and stuff like that, I want to go solo. I'm just being honest with you. Because I can get out more information, right? Because even your sister would love it. I think your cousin, she was loving it, boy. I heard her in the background saying, that's it. Okay, where we at? That's it. Okay, let's see. There we go. She said, there you go, in the house. I'm telling you, put the company in the feed. Hello, everybody. We can make talk politics with sunshine in the house. Said, indeed, I never scared. There you go. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, we got Wakita in the house. Hey, good evening. What's going on, Queen? Good to hear from you again. Indeed. She said Evan Jefferson is too dope. I like that. And then she said, hey, Brother Mark. All right. We got sister in the house. Let's see what you're talking about here. All right. Independent, secure, indeed. Absolutely. That's what we were talking about the other day. Yes, indeed. So let's do this. Okay, Nedra, thank you for putting that in the feed for me. Heavenly Body Product, create opportunity for others. That's what it's all about. Create opportunity for others. Like I said, he will watch the replay. Okay, cool. Cool in the game. Make sure if you shared this on your wall, please put that in this. I shared it on my wall. Thank you. Spa Doja in the house. There you go. There was I said, hey, you know something? What was it? You know something, Spa? I don't know how good you are, bro. Usually I like them female massage therapists, you know what I'm talking about. Sister Clark said, done, son. So I shared it to the BBC. Thank you, baby girl. That's my sister right there, Annette Williams, says she's still making keychains, glow in the dark. She said just look on her page and see. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So Annette saying, hello, I love you. Okay. Annette just saying, if you voted Republican in the presidential election, then you will have to vote Republican. And if you voted Democrat, then you must vote Democrat. Okay, thank you for that information, Miss Nedra. Okay, and we can ready to lock this thing down in a second. Tanya said, hey, Doja. What up, you Tanya? Okay, and Tanya said, you got it. Okay, here we go. So let's go back. Does politics play a role in our economics and our economy? Somebody please answer that for me. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Does politics play a role or a major role? Does it play? You don't have to tell the reason why per se. It would be nice, but if you're collecting some type of money from the government and they can shut it down, can they do that? Can the government or politics shut down your money? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think maybe is one of the words. But can they do it? I'm glad I said that because I remember when they were going through that something about they shut down the government. What was that during this term just passed? He shut down. Well, yeah, they shut down the government. How many people was part of that shutdown? Then we'll know. Did they stop the food stamps and all that stuff? I don't know. I didn't do enough research, I guess. Okay, so my man, I'm right here, brother. See you. All right, my brother Jeffrey's in the house. Absolutely. So Nigel says absolutely that politics plays a role in our economics. But I want to ask you, Nigel, how? Why? Why would you say so? Because it's one thing to just say yes to something or absolutely to something, and tell me what that absolute is. I mean, how does it affect you? Because and the thing is this whole vote, get out and vote for these two senators. We're gonna see. This is gonna be heavy information, heavy politics going. They are both out there. Who seen the debate yesterday? Who was Warnock and the lady? What was her name? What was the senator? They're running. Who's the other senator? Ted. Who's the four senators running down here in Georgia? One's Purdue, I know that. One's Warnock. The other one is John something. So you see how much politics I follow. I don't even know their names. Okay? All I know is that debate was interesting, to say the least. And these cats are battling over there. Okay? So who on this feed? You gotta help me out. Because I'm being here for another 10 minutes. I'm just curious of how politics play a role in our economics. And I said our economics. I just being as real can get. Politics don't move me one way or the other when it comes to economics. Not one iota. Okay? Not even one iota. Some people with two iotas. Not just one iota. 0 iotas. And this whole thing this is real. Hey, what's up, King? My brother from another. Hey, listen, I was just thinking about you. I promise you, before I got on the air, I was talking about you. Yes, sir. Derek Barnhill. Appreciate you, King. Hey, we're gonna I got some footage I want you to look at. Okay? I know we were talking about getting together, so I want to do it. Matter of fact, how does politics play a role with your economics, Derek? And believe me, when you're getting what they call it, public assistance. I don't feel bad about that. I got this SD card right here, bro. I need you to communicate with me. I want you to take this. I want you to turn that into reality. Okay? I mean that. So when you come by, get the footage. I want to get this done as quick as possible. It's not a whole lot of editing, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I would love to be with you when you do it. That would be supreme indeed. Okay? So how many people we have on the air right now that the government affects their and the politics affect their cash flow? Or has it ever? How many people do we have on the air right now that work for the government and the last shutdown affected them? Just saying. So we want to make sure at Heavenly Body Products that you found a way to make sure that you create something for yourself and for your children and grandchildren or for others. You know, just keep this. I want you, if you're really hearing me, we have to develop this whole mindset that it really doesn't matter, but we have to still vote so we can do the right thing. That's what I've been taught, but I haven't been great at that. Okay? But I want you to put this in the feed. If you're with me, you can understand what I'm saying. Say something along these lines. We need to create community impact centers. If that means, if that's real, because it's going to happen anyway, as long as, I don't even think I have to be alive to see that through, but I guarantee you, Heavenly Body Products is a community impact center. And I want you all to think about your business and how your business is structured. Is your business a community impact center? Can God's people rely on your business so that we can take care of each other and take care of ourselves? How about that? Am I on it? Or maybe my mind, I don't know, because ain't nobody telling me. Tell me that I'm slightly off center. Tell me that my mind is just out there. Or tell me that one of the best things that we could do is create community impact centers. What do you think? How you feel? And I'm getting ready to wind down. I just want to see, because I know when it comes to politics and economics, I know that part. But self-economics and self-political, to be political within ourselves, but not of the Washington type of politics. We still have to have politics in our community that makes sense to us. I don't care what community, the white community, black community, Latino community, I don't give a crap. You know, I don't care who's listening. Your community is dependent on you, me, and us to get it right. Can I get a witness? Just one. I don't need two. So that makes sense? All right, here we go. Murphy said, creating opportunities. Let's see something else. There's an amen. It spelled a little different, but that's okay. I understand. Oh, she came back with it. Amen. So I guess the community impact center. Okay, here we go. I see. Oh, Nedra sounded off. Community impact centers are needed. How do y'all feel about that? You think, for order for us to get things done, seriously get things done, because we can ready to do it. Strong Young Minds of America, Samoa. I gotta get that back online. I got to get that back on. I don't know what I've been doing. I got to do it. But I'm telling you, and I'm on top of this, I'm feeling this. And I think I look like Nedra's the only one that believes in the community impact center deal. Okay. But I was hoping that more would do it, more understood it. But I tell you this, I am so grateful. You know, it was just something that I said, you know what, I want to talk about this guy because I'm not a real political person. I'm really not. I'm not the biggest voter that you ever met. Um, that institution is something. It's like almost like it didn't matter. But now, listen, I want somebody right now to put the four senators' names, the four people running for senator. I want them to put their names in that feed for me. I want to just say some words about them. You with me? Who are they? Somebody helping me or not? Who's the four people running for Senate? Who's the four people running for the Georgia Senate? I'm doing well. She said, well, I know. How you know? That's my sister right there. That's, you know, hey, Viv, you know you my sister. You'd be able to say something like that. I look like Nedja saying something, said the community impact centers will be of the nucleus of our community. I need somebody to give me the four people running for the Senate down here in Georgia. Somebody help a brother out. Our communities are going to be impacted tremendously from this vote. This vote ain't about Georgia. These two runoffs is about America. I love the way my brother Barack, he said, this is not the white America, this is not the black America, this is the United States of America. And this is where we at. Who are them four people running for office down here? That should be easy, man. Anybody can just look that up. Vivian said, I'm still keeping up. Were you still keeping up with me? Hey, listen, I want to say this. I basically did what I had to do. I'm free from it now. So I'm going to say this. Hey, I'm really considering doing fitness again. Now, when I did fitness live, not live on air, I'm talking about live in a studio, you know, with all this pandemic and all this, but it's not as easy to do. I guess I can space people out. But, you know, I charge $5. $5 every time they walk in that room. Sometimes I was doing it 3 nights a week at some point. So that's $15 a week for some people, $60 a month. But I'm asking a question now. If I go live again, somebody said something about me today. They said, that must be real good to hear. You put on a few pounds since the last time I saw you. I said, absolutely. And I didn't say nothing back at her. Because she kind of chunky too. Real chunky. So, but the thing is that she says, I'm not being smart enough. She said, realize that packed on a few. And I said, well, I started working out again, y'all. I started working out again. I feel stronger. My hips are stronger. My back is stronger. My thighs are stronger. The thing is that if I do it again, it's going to be online. The sessions are going to be about 30 minutes. They're not going to be no hour sessions. I know we're not talking about politics right now, but it is politics. Getting your body back politics. Okay? So now we're talking about, instead of $5 a class, will do it for $20 a month. So that means if you came to my class if I did it 1 day a week, that's $5 a class. Everything, if you all are up for it, I'm going to do it. But guess what? I'm going to even make it a lot sweeter for you now. I'm going to make it an affiliate site. So that means that everybody you recruit to work out with me or work out with us, you get $5 for every customer that you bring in. 5. You get 100 people who join the club, guess what? You get $500 a month, and every time they pay, you're going to keep getting that $5 every single month. Now, who's up for that? Somebody said, man, that's a great idea or a bad idea. Somebody let me know. Is that a great idea or a bad idea? Is $20 too much? You get $5 of that 20 every month from everybody you recruit. That's crazy, right? All right, y'all out here talking to each other. I need a Shiro. What's up, sister? That's my little sister right there. What's up, Shiro? She said, hey, everybody. Hey, sir. She said, hey, sir. What's up, queen? You doing your thing? I'm looking forward to doing business with you, too, by the way. I'm looking forward to that. Vivian said, I would love it. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. We got Auntie Viv sounding off. If you say it's the right thing to do, trust me, I'm going to lean on your words more than anybody on this feed. I guarantee you tell me it's a good thing. So you're telling me, Vivian, this is a great thing for us in our community of people. It's going to be $20 a month, and you're going to get $5 for every person you invite. So that means if you invite 4 people into that club, guess what? Your membership is free. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm back in the game, Yvette. Let me see. Vivian said a little bit fearful. And listen, you know something? That's what one of the things I love about you, Auntie Viv, is that you are truthful and honest. That's what I love about you. I remember when I first met you, you used to come on, you said, oh, my ice cream and donuts and cookies, and you said, I know you from a can of paint. But I enjoyed reading you and even putting your words up there. I didn't even try to keep you from not being a part of the whole experience. But then we got to know each other a little more, and you started to work it out a little bit. And I believe that some of you, because of that experience of hanging out with me, and by the way, it was free back then. I ain't even charging nobody nothing, okay? But we realized is that was a great thing for us to hang out together. And we were working on our body. And I guarantee you, some of you from some of that remnants, you are still saying somewhat active. Somebody put in the feed, don't lie. I don't need nobody feeding nothing into the feed that they ain't telling the truth. I'm saying, are you still active, somewhat active, because of you meeting me and us meeting each other? Can I get a witness? And there's nothing wrong with being fearful, by the way. But I tell you what, you're going to see a different workout routine. I'm not going to go heavy and hard and crazy. My workouts have been very calm. They've been 20, 30 minutes at most. And I'm done. When 30 minutes over, I'm done with it. I go and eat me some good food or make sure I drink my water. Yeah. It's on. And truth be told, I told Evan, if you're on, I'd say I love for us to do a challenge, him and I. I said it's a 15-minute challenge. I'm gonna go hard in the paint. I'm gonna do different routines. It's not gonna be 100. Give me 100 of those. 100 of that. No. I'm gonna do a lot of 25. Next Next thing, 25, we're going to watch that clock closely. We're going to do arms, shoulders, abs, legs, all the way through. Full body workout in 15 minutes. So we're going to be some challenges going on. And I want to. Who would like to see me and Evan would launch the new fitness site for me and him to go as a challenge? Okay, Evan, what you thought? Last year was on the exercise class. Remember that, King? Good. I love it. That's good. That's good to know. Vivian said, it always was, Sir Mark New Hagens. Even when you had classes before, it was off the chain, right? And that's what it's all about. So we're gonna do these classes again, and but the thing is, they're not gonna be free. Okay, just know that. I am still somewhat active because I know that if you don't move, you just put dot, and that's that's that those words that say use it or lose it. I will guarantee you, somebody can write this down, and I guarantee you, if you don't, as you get older and you stop being active, you are going to waste away. Guaranteed. You ever see people really still moving, but they shuffling? They're just shuffling along. That's because they done lost their muscle and their mobility. That's why, I'm going to put my money into a treadmill. They're shooting up a lot of vape trails. I don't trust it. I don't trust all the what they call them, vape trails. Something's up in there. Something's in them vape trails. I don't care what nobody say. And if you're out there just breathing that stuff in, it's going right into your lungs. So I'm gonna give me a treadmill, and I'm gonna work that. I have an elliptical glider right behind my bed, so that's part of my routine. I'm getting ready to implement that twice a week, nonstop. I gotta get it in. Doesn't have to be the exact time, but I gotta get it in. And what I'll do, I think one of the classes is just to show you, because I don't have to. I can do 1 or 2 classes a week, and I met my obligation to God's people, right? So anything bonus that I do, that's for God's people. So to show you the rhythm or things that we're doing so that we can stay active. I know there's some kind of Spanish there, no bueno. I don't know. You know me. What? You heard me. You heard me. No free class. I ain't living. I might do 1 or 2 free just to get people acclimated, but I'm going to do a video of my belly and stuff like that, how big it is, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to get it off in a short period of time. Yep. That video is going to be about the day. I'm going to say, here's the day, January the 4th or whatever. Good. How y'all doing out there? It's going to be probably private first, but I don't know. We'll figure it all out. Chris Weaver in the house. Mr. Weaver. You're a great achiever. I like it. I love it. Vivian said chemtrails. Chemtrails, that's what they call. And 5G. Yeah, it's all affecting our air and our quality of air and life and stuff. Spardoja says, Spardoja said, may just stop by the class sometime and do some free chair massages. I was hoping you said something like that because I know that I will help you with your business. And I know for a fact we'll help each other with our businesses. Because if you see that it's a good, healthy environment when I'm doing online, and that could be one of the classes too, or one of the added perks to I do my regular 1 or 2 days a week, but in between I got other people that do fitness, and I got other people that do massages. Have people that gonna have eating or preparation for food, and because I've been eating a lot more healthy. I mean, tonight I had some pea soup, awesome. Okay, we have green drinks, so it's happening. God is back. God is back in my life, doing it again. She said, I'm jealous, Sir Makadu. You have all the good exercise machines. I only got one system, but I do have the total gym as well, and I'm getting ready to start training on that a little bit again. But see, for me, see, I can go in there and train and get those muscles coming back strong, my back muscle, everything, good, because I still have all these cuts and stuff up here, right? And then you can see the definition. Even when I suck my belly in, you can see the cuts and definition of my body. So the thing is that if I really start using machines, it's gonna really speed up my weight loss, my fat reduction. And see, I really want to do it naturally because most people are not going to get on machines. They're not going to. They're not going to do it. So I believe that I can show you how to do some stand-up routines till you get your strength, and before you know it, you're on the floor. And a lot of your power is going to come from the floor routines. I'm just telling you. Okay, I'm glad we got that politics and money out of the way. We still got people chiming in. Christopher Grace in the house. What's going on, Grace, man? Okay, no doubt politics play a role in economics. It really does. And it's crazy, Chris, because that's for most people. Then you got people like me, it don't affect me one iota. It does not affect me. Now, because if somebody else is not getting their money, it affects how the money flows to me. But because I create wealth for others, this is easy for me. I don't have to wait on the government to do something for me. Now they can shut the whole thing down, right? But somebody's gonna be making some money, and somebody's gonna want to buy some product, and somebody's gonna want to do some exercise. Somebody's gonna want to be a part of a bold new movement for financial improvement. That I know, and I know that has nothing to do with politics. Now, if you want to talk community politics, yeah, it's all good in the hood. Okay, Miss Vic said, come on, I'm in New York City though. And the beautiful thing is, you already know the deal. It's viral. When we go online, it's time. And so anybody can do it. So I'm excited. I just want to say thank you. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. It was great. It was great. This was an easy next thing for me. And I appreciate God for the opportunity to come before you all tonight. And I just hope that God, does some great things for you, right? Yeah, just, this is a beautiful time in our life. If you have people that lives in Georgia, get in touch with them. Let them know, say, man, you got to go early vote. Get those votes in. Nobody gave me the four people running for politics. That's really surprising to me. Come on, somebody, before I get off the air, somebody please tell me the four candidates that's running for office. It's Warnock. I'm surprised nobody around me did that. It's amazing. Let me see if maybe I can do a little bit. I can write it down. It's very simple. Google. There's who's the four candidates for the Senate runoff in Georgia on January the 5th. Warnock, Perdue, John somebody, I forgot his name, and the female. All four of them. Who are they? Who are they? And so This is, again, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your in-laws, tell some of your outlaws to get to the polls on January the 5th. Early voting all the way. Early vote, early vote, early vote. December the 14th, I don't know to what date. I think my sister Tanya Renee said December the 14th, it begins, but when does it end, Renee? When does it end? Viv said, I believe I received one of your oils as a present. You are all over. Somebody gave you a present of one of my oils? Now you know that's powerful. Who you talking to? Yes, indeed. So I got hope that God blesses every breath and every step you take. Now I want you to stay in peace, not in pieces. Okay? I mean, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I think somebody might be putting in the feed right now. Here we go. There you go. Loeffler, Warnock, John Ossoff, and Ossoff, and Purdue. Now you pick one. I'm not in the picking business. And I'm not gonna pick who what oh Lord. I voted Democrat last time. I didn't even think about that. That's why I never knew that if you voted in the primary for whatever party you with, you have to do it on runoffs. I never knew that. So somebody please look that up. I want to thank Nedra for giving me some feedback on that. Democrat is Warnock and John. Okay. So that means the Republicans is Loeffler and Purdue. I'm not telling you who to vote for. I voted Democrat last time. So please tell your people to look out, okay? Have a great night, everybody. Peace, love, and community service. And remember, when you master community service, you will master customer service. Have an awesome night, everybody. Stay in peace. Later.